Hello there and welcome to Herman Manyora's channel. My name is Jadil Kabir. I'm glad that you've joined us for today's political conversation. A conversation that I usually say I hope will be able to build this country even as we're progressing towards the August 9th presidential general elections. I'm joined by the one and only Herman Manyora, back from Luombe, I see.
Yes. You know Luombe.
Luombe,
Nishashika. That is hapo ndio nyumbani kabisa.
You're back. How's everyone at home?
Everyone is okay.
Yeah.
But you know, I had a small problem. I lost my nephew, but
everything is fine.
We're back, yeah.
Okay. Yes. We're speaking about UDA nominations. We're starting with what you said on Saturday. You were shooting from Kisumu. And
yes,
you said you've drawn your conclusions, you've drawn your lessons from the UDA nominations. Yes. And one big lesson is that Mount Kenya right now has refused to be shown the way, has refused Ruto's generals. What did you mean by this? Because they have still voted for UDA people.
I am trying to say that these results have shown a number of things. That number one, the people of Mount Kenya are not as excited as people would have thought. Otherwise, the numbers would have been reflected in the nominations. They were not there. In many of the places, less than 10% turnout. Oh. That would show you these are not people who really support UDA.
But nominations don't usually have big turnouts.
No, you've seen in the wherever party is very popular. Oh. It's almost a matter of life and death. And the turnout is always huge. Oh. And you can even see in the polling stations and polling centers, the activities there. There weren't such activities in most parts of Mount Kenya region, showing you the people of Mount Kenya are not as excited about UDA as some people would want us to believe. Secondly, they have shown some people the door. Some of those people are very close to William Ruto. And some of these people have been bashing Raila the most. They have been shown the door and they have been rejected. Again, a clear indication that the Mount Kenya people are saying, you, William Ruto, may be our good friend. We could even vote for you. But you will not choose leaders for us.
Okay.
No, you will not choose leaders for us. And that could include him. You will not choose leaders for us. Which means the Mount Kenya people are saying, you will not show us the way. You, William Ruto. This is what the message should be seen to mean. Oh. That you will not choose for leaders for us, and you will not show the Mount Kenya people the way.
But doesn't this show that it is kind of democratic in UDA's side when you look at people not following the deputy president as they do? When you look at the Orange Democratic Movement, when Raila says go, everyone goes to that side.
But that the same thing happens in Rift Valley, where you are strong or this, that happens normally across the country. Okay. So they are really basically telling Ruto, the mountain people will not go where you are telling them to go, and you don't choose leaders. We know our own leaders. We know our path. And I'm not saying that path may not include him. That I haven't said. Yeah. No, I haven't said. But they are making a clear statement. People outside us shall not speak for us. We could even vote for them, but they will not speak for us.
You see, someone sent me this tweet yesterday. Yes. He said, the DP has gone to hiding after the mess-up nominations. They said, hawapangwingwi, but watu wamepangwa mzuri sana. Ni machos too. Is this what is happening when he says watu wamepangwa? What does he mean? Well, when you look at the UDA nominations, people that we didn't think would get through, went through.
Yeah, they are saying that they are the usual things that happen in all these other political parties, or people being shortchanged have happened there, which is normal in an election. Okay. Some people are beholden to the leaders of the parties. Some people have compromised election officials. These are normal things. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if the leaders have been rejected, if in fact he had not given some people direct nominations, there will be premium tiers now. Oh. Yeah. You know, those he didn't give premium, those he didn't give direct nomination, Kina Maura, Kina Ketu Waruguru, almost all of them have lost. He saved Ishungwa, Ashagwa, and the rest. I'm not saying they will have lost, but I'm saying some of them could have fallen down. And the same fate awaits these people in August. So the major point is Mount Kenya telling UDA you are a Kalenjin party? That's the question I'm trying to raise. And I can see it coming. The second thing you might want to conclude is that the mountain is yet to decide where to go. This may shock William Ruto.
In terms of the president?
Yes, it is yet to decide. That excitement was not on the ground.
Okay.
So it is yet to decide. And I'm sure if the mountain is not going to go with William Ruto, they will have to ask themselves, where then do we go? Do we go with Uhuru Kenyatta or do we look for our own? That question of looking for our own is still on the table. And if you remember Saturday I was saying people like Jimmy Wanjigi could even be beneficiaries.
Huku mbele hakuna giza, kuna taa. Watapata kazi, wamepata kazi. Hapa Kirinyaga. Ni wakati wa uchumi. Na sisi ni watu wa biashara, mkituangalia hapa. Unajua mtu wa biashara akiona watu ambao wanajaa tumbo, anafurahi sana, anaona soko. Akiona wewe ukiwa na kitu kwa mfuko, yeye anajua ni soko yake. Si ndio? Lakini hao viongozi ukiwaangalia namna hii, wengi wao wanataka mukae chini, muwe watu ambao hamuna chochote, muwe watu ambao unawaombea. Munapiga magoti, oh tusaidie. Iko kwa hali maututi kabisa kiuchumi. Si kwa kitu kingine, ni serikali haina pesa. Na serikali kama haina pesa, nyinyi mnaweza, serikali ni nani? Sasa mnaweza kuwa na pesa namna gani kama serikali haina pesa? Ndio tunasema wakati huu ni wakati wa pesa. Ni wakati wa pesa. Sisi watu wa biashara ndio tunajua kutengeneza hii pesa. Ukipanda pamba hii ya BT Cotton, mujue hiyo ni pesa eka moja. 150,000 per acre mutapata halali kwa mwaka. Na mshike vizuri hapa Mwea. BT Cotton wameanza kupanda hapa na mulikuwa na jineri hapa. BT Cotton itamsaidia kama kitu kingine. Mupande. Pesa ambao mutapata kwa hiyo BT Cotton. Kwa sababu Ulaya, unajua hiyo BT Cotton ni hizi nguo. Ulaya wanapenda hiyo kitu kabisa. Na wanaichukua mabilioni kwa pesa. Mupande BT Cotton, mutakuwa na pesa na mimi nitaanzisha hiyo program tukifaulu tukiwa rais, ndio? Tutakuja hapa tupande, niweke gumboot, nije hapa kwa ground, mutaona vile mutafaidika na hiyo BT Cotton. Tutaweka jineri hapa itengenezwe, nguo itoke hapa iende mpaka Amerika.
If on the crossroads, the Kikuyus then decide, we will not go with William Ruto. Now there is Uhuru Kenyatta with his Raila Odinga. That's a possible path. Do we go with it? There is also a possibility they could say, why not have our own?
But what is the likelihood of...
The time is running out. Time is running out. But this election must not be seen in terms of 2022 alone.
Okay.
You get it? This election must not be seen in terms of 2022 alone.
Should look at the future.
Yes, this election stretches into the future. 22 is not even the election year.
You know, you talked about Ruto having this strategic plan that you think is going to get legislators in Parliament and in the Senate. Will this happen, as you put it, without Mount Kenya voting for UDA, as you think after the general elections they probably vote Jubilee or other parties?
Ruto's plan, according to me, is to get enough numbers to remain relevant. I think at this point Ruto knows he can't win this election. So he's going to look for numbers to get relevant. I saw they are saying they are having a Speaker of Senate going to, what do you call him? Wetangula. But then I went down and I was talking to somebody and I took a pen. You know me, I'm still analog. I use a pen.
Yeah.
I tried to count how they can get the 24 counties. They are not there.
The 24 counties?
They are not there for UDA. They are not there. These are simple facts. Because you started with Rift Valley and they have just about half.
So you think the majority...
They have Bomet, Kericho, Uasin-Gishu, Nandi, Elgeyo Marakwet.
Okay.
Family under them. Those are 5 senators.
Okay.
But West Pokot is more likely to be Azimio. Turkana, Azimio. Samburu, Azimio. They will get like they will get like Kibia. Okay?
Yeah.
Nakuru, they will get, but you are not so sure. And that's in Rift Valley.
Yeah.
Kajiado, Narok, the Samburu counties, toss up, 50-50. So they have less than half of the counties in Rift Valley.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Then they have the counties of Mount Kenya. As of now, they have all the 10, except perhaps for Nakuru,
Yeah.
Kirinyaga, and Kiambu. These Kiambu people, and Embu, and then Meru.
Even Kiambu?
Yeah, but mainly Embu, Meru, Nakuru.
Yeah.
You see, of the 10 Mount Kenya counties, they have about 7.
Okay.
Almost. To add to the 5 or 6 from Rift Valley,
Yeah.
they almost stop there.
So do you think...
They get nothing from the coast, maybe one. If they tried so hard, they would get maybe Kwale or Lam or both. Azimio takes the rest. Azimio takes the entire northeastern province. Azimio 6 from Nyanza. Azimio picks the 4 from western, maybe with the possibility of them taking Bungoma, maybe.
And northeastern too.
So already Azimio has hit 25.
The question is, will Ruto, will he be relevant then after the elections?
You can't. You can't. There's no way UDA is going. It's a dead horse.
Some would want to know after...
I told Gachagua, the mistake you made, you thought you can get the president. A UDA president through Mount Kenya is an illusion. It's a dream.
What did Gachagua say?
He didn't accept it. But it's true. A UDA victory, road to presidency through Mount Kenya is a pipe dream. Is an illusion.
And all this...
And I've said it repeatedly. If the energies Ruto spent around the mountain the past 4 years, if he had divided that energy and pumped a bit of it into western, a bit of it into coast, he could be competing Raila now. No, he can't compete Raila.
All this you have drawn conclusions based on the UDA nominations?
That's just confirmed. I've always said this. I've always believed that's the case, my projections. But now there's substance to what I've been saying. If you look, there was that excitement around the mountain wasn't there. So the UDA doesn't have a grip on the mountain. That leaves Mount Kenya people,
shaky.
They are still looking for direction.
Lukewarm.
And in my thinking, Ruto may not be in the equation. Finally, he may not be in the... It will be either they go with Uhuru Kenyatta or one of their own.
All this will see in the fullness of time, you say?
In the fullness of time.
But there's always things that do happen. Within time, deputy president might come up.
Politics is an interesting game.
It's an interesting game. I think this is why people say sometimes I support UDA, because sometimes you hit them really hard.
No, UDA are good people.
And we do have these conversations.
Love them so much.
Again, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Jadel Kabir. I do hope you have yourself a lovely rest of your day.